We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Park. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it is and gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded foul. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reddick sprinting after it. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Coming to the plate again, Starling Marte, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. You'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Altuve is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
To 2-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this is taken for the out. Here's George Springer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Tehran has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brian Dozier.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the stretch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Elias Diaz. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Right fielder.
In now, Nick Markakis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
This is line to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The left fielder, number
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Evan Gattis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Left field and deep. Rosario ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Right side and right into the shift. Dozier has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in, Park. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
center fielder.
Now to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tehran has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis coming on, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Elias Diaz.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number
Stepping
6.
in, Starling Marte. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. In there, strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mercer has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Markakis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Miguel Sano.
Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Park is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready once again, Jose Altuve, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's George Springer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Elias Diaz.
Brad Peacock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tehran's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
24,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 0-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's up and out of here into the archway. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, George Springer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer moving to his left, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Will Harris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Will Harris.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Hit out towards second. Backhanded on to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, number 1,
chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one. At the plate, Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is